Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. So today is morning and we don't know what to eat today. So my aunt decided to wash beans so we could fry as akara and take it this morning as breakfast. This is the beans.
So guys, in this video, after soaking the beans inside water for about 3 minutes, then we had to scrub off the chaff of the beans, then grind it with this local grinder. Note, this video is applicable to those people that don't have blender or don't have the strength to go to a nearby market to grind beans for akara. So we used the local grinder in our house to grind the beans. This is me grinding the beans and all other stuff. And this is how the beans looks like when it is being grinded with local grinder. This is the type of grinder that is used to grind egusi and other things too. So we normally use it in grinding beans for akara as well. So after grinding the beans, and this is what it looks like, I had to go to the kitchen area to set up the mortar to pound it very well. This is me pounding it. So to make it softer, I added pepper and onion, then added a little water, then started stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring. So this is me turning the beans, turning it so it will look good.
So as I was turning it, I was still pounding it to make the some seed of the beans. If there is any seed left in it, is going this mortar and pestle is going to pieces it. So I was turning and turning and turning and turning and turning. Then if I turn for a little bit and notice that I need to add water, I'm going to add water. So here I added water and was still turning it. I added salt and continued turning the beans, the grinded beans. So I have to make sure there is no beans left by the side of the mortar to avoid pouring on the floor. So I was still turning and turning and turning and turning and turning because it needs to be very very smooth, like a blended beans. It needs to be smooth like it was blended with an electric blender. So I tested it and the salt was not enough. I had to add a little salt. So here I was still turning and turning and turning. Note that if you don't have the strength to turn this thing, you don't have to use a local grinder to grind beans in your house if you don't have the strength. So here I tested it and it was very okay. The salt was normal in the beans. It was very very okay. Trust me, guys, this process is the best. Like, I like this process because it normally makes the akara, like the beans ball, very crunchy. The akara is going to be very, very crunchy and sweet. So I had to set the fire. After setting the fire, I added groundnut oil. I added my groundnut oil, a little groundnut oil, because the beans is not much, it's just a little beans, so you don't have to take much groundnut oil. And I use this small spoon in scooping the beans, then adding it into the groundnut oil. The end result was very, 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 very good. Like, if you see the akara, you feel like eating all of it at the same time. So guys, if you have watched this video to this extent, please make sure you like, comment, share your comments to me, so I'll know if there is any way I'm wrong in this video, or if there is any suggestion you guys have to make. Please subscribe as well, and make sure you watch this video to the end. So the akara was already becoming brown. I had to turn it to the other side. So in my language, we do call this akara. So comment below in the comment section what you guys call this beans ball in your language. Let me know. So this is about the finished look of the akara. It has already become brown. So this was the first set. I had to take it down. You can see the look. It was looking so yummy and smooth as well. Trust me, guys, this akara was very, very sweet. This is me using this small spoon to take it out of the groundnut oil.
I didn't know. Did you clear up one madu?
So I wanted to use this akara,
The
and
beans ball is
pap.
looking so crunchy.
I don't know if it's only me. Whenever I am frying something, I have to eat that thing. I'll almost finish it before I'm done with the cooking or whatsoever. So this is the end result of the akara, the beans. Look at how it's looking, so yummy, and it was